Hello there. On the last video, I've covered revive related achievements. On this one, it will be game mode related achievements. For this one, I will only explain it on the menu of the game. I don't need to show any strategies or loadouts for you to use. These are more, as I said, game mode related achievements. So they are not very specific to get. They are quite easy. Well, some of them. And without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off today, we have Returning Contestant, which you have to play 10 rounds of Quick Cash. This one, it's literally right here. I think I think one thing you might try and may be able to do is to just join the match and leave. That may count as you have played the game, but I don't really know. I don't think it does because I'm going to talk about another achievement today that you want to leave, and for that one it shows that the game doesn't register your quits unless it's a tournament for obvious reasons. Okay, the next one is Rising Star. Play, play three play three tournament rounds. This one quite easy. Just have to play 3 rounds, which as you can see, the unranked tournament has 3 rounds. You can do this once, um, one match in a row, And the ranked it's 4, it's even more than needed. So this one as well, pretty easy. You don't need to win, you just need to play. Now for the next one, Life of the Party. This one you have to play 10 rounds in a party. It's more as if have friends. This will be easy, but if you usually play alone, this one's going to be tough for you. And besides that, there's not much into it. It's just play the game again. Now, the next one, Lesson Learner. You have to complete a tutorial. For this, you can just go to the practice tab and go on the tutorial, which is pretty quick. It's just you having to cash out once and stealing a cash out. That's basically it. It's really fast, really easy. It's funny that most people don't have this for some reason. I think this one should be even easier than the other ones, but there are some achievements in the game who are just so easy that you get them without even knowing. Anyways, the next one is Showstopper, which you have to win the final round in a tournament or ranked tournament. For this one, it's quite the it's the hardest one of the day because well, you have to win the final round. You have to pass through the whole match, the whole 2 rounds, which you have to play really well to get through. It's the easiest game mode, but considering you have to play 3 times, it's harder than just the other game modes, Quick Cash and Bank It, but it's not impossible. I will say you want to play with your friends, it will make it easier as well, but with randoms you can still do it. I myself didn't grab this with friends, I did it alone, so it's possible. Now for the last one of the day, Crowd Pleaser. you will have to finish in first place 3 times in a row. For this one, it's the one I said you want to leave because for some reason, if you go not on tournaments but the other two game modes, and if you are losing, if you just leave the match, the game doesn't break this variable. It doesn't go back to 0. The game just thinks that you didn't play in the first place. So I think the the other one, the returning contestant, doesn't count when you leave because the game is not going to register it as a lose, neither a win, and even less a match played. So you you have to win 3 times in a row. You don't need to be in first place within your team. It's just your team winning on these modes. But on tournament, it's actually being the first place. Because in tournaments, if you don't know, the first 2 rounds on tournament and 3 on ranked tournament, there are 2 teams who win, the first and second place. In this case, you need to be in the first place. So this one, you can do this when together with the showstopper, but it's quite hard. I say you are better off with quick play, with either quick cash or bank it, because you can leave and the game will not count. On tournaments, I think it counts. If you leave, you are screwed. But on quick play, it doesn't. Or you could just get good and win 3 rounds in a row. So that's it. On the next video, I'll cover cash related achievements. But if you find this video useful, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Besides that, thank you for watching.